Hi, I'm Gita Gulati-Partee. Maggie Potapchuk and I have contributed the article Paying Attention to White Culture and Privilege, a Missing Link to Advancing Racial Equity. In our work as racial equity capacity builders, working with foundations and other social change agents around the country, we've noticed that racial equity conversations tend to focus on the ways that structural racism disadvantages people of color. That's important, of course, but it's only half the story. The other half is the ways that structural racism overadvantages or privileges whites. And that's why we think it's really important to have this conversation as part of racial equity change work. Now, there are some reasons why it can be really challenging for a foundation or another organization to take a look at these issues. One is that it's just hard to turn the lens inward and have such deep and provocative self-reflection. It also can be tough to turn up the emotions and conflict that naturally arise in this kind of work. That's not something most organizations are used to in a professional setting. And finally, it can just be really difficult to balance the learning and emotional needs of diverse people of color and white people in the organization. So the good thing is that these challenges can be predictable and therefore they can be managed. And our article offers several tools to handle these challenges in an effective way so that you can really take on racial equity work in a more full and authentic way. We think that paying attention to white culture and privilege really is the key to advancing racial equity.